Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Turn on your notifications. I have some good stuff for you guys. Okay, tonight what we're going to go over is how to start branding your business from scratch. A lot of people want to start a business and don't know how to start it. A lot of people want to start a business and don't know how to brand their business. So I'm going to give you guys 7 ways to start branding your business from scratch. The first thing you need to do is research your target audience. What do you mean by that? The first thing you need to do is make sure whatever business that you are starting, the people that are local are going to support you. I'm not going to say this. Well, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Everybody locally is not going to support you, and it's okay. This is just how you're going to start your business. Most people that buy product from me are from different states. I don't have too many people here locally that purchase from me, which is fine. You know, I just continue to market. I continue to brand. I brand on Instagram. I brand on Facebook whenever I'm on there. I have cards. I go to local laundromats. I go to local apartment complexes. And I put my cards out. I put flyers out. I still do that. I still do it the old way. And I also use social media as well to brand my business. But, you know, social media is good. But sometimes you have to do other things to brand your business. So make sure that when you are starting a business, that you want to make sure that the people that are under you, which is locally, at least get a handful of those people to support you. So you want to get something they like. You want to start something that catches the people near you. Like I said, everybody not going to support you. It's okay. That's a start. That means you're going to get the hang of what you need to do and what you don't need to do. That may not be the business for you. If you start off with, let's see, a tire shop, okay? But you in a city where it's not that many people in there, a lot of older people, and you know they are month to month. You know they getting paid month to month, so they only, have one source of income, and, you may not need to start that tire business. You may need to start something else or go to another location. That's what I mean as far as targeting the audience. Make sure you go around. Do y'all like this? Do you think this is a good idea? Write things down in a notebook. I have a notebook that I write everything down in. I also use my computer. I use my laptop. I use my tablet. I use my phone. But sometimes writing things down, to me, you can understand it more for some reason. I don't know. Everybody not like that, but that's what works for me. The second thing that you need to do is pick your focus and personality. What I mean by that, what I just said. Everybody is not going to like everything. Just like I said, lipstick. It was in lip gloss. But the reason why I sold lipstick for almost 4 years. And everybody didn't like lipstick. I sold a lot of it, but it wasn't people locally that really bought it. It was people off. And every time I would ask, do you like lipstick? More older people like it, but younger people wanted lip gloss. So what did I do? I started selling lip gloss. You have to do that. Sometimes, one way is not the best. You have to do it another way. If you're a rapper, they want to hear, you singing sometime. That's okay. All right, next thing you need to do is choose a business name. When you are choosing a business name, make sure that name stands out. Make sure you do your research. Make sure that the business name that you have came up with, nobody else have. A lot of people, especially these new business owners, they're just coming up with business names and not doing their research. That is not good. Because if you ever get big, they can sue you for that. That's their name. That is their name. So make sure that you do your research and make sure your name stands out from other people. Do not go and get somebody else's name, or don't go and get a logo that looks like the person next to you logo. Don't do that. When you think of your name, let it be unique. When you do your logo, let it be unique. Let it stand out. When I did my logo, mine is Amiana's Boutique. It's a lady on one end with her hair in a little ponytail, but she's dressed up cute. And on the other end, I have a person on the end. The reason why I did that is because that stands out. The lady is sitting on the A, and the person's at the end. It stands out. Do something different. Do something unique. Do not copy off nobody else. If you see somebody else doing something, find your own way. That's the only way you're going to make it. Find your own way, because as long as you keep trying to compete with the next person and try to be like the next person, you're not going to go nowhere. You are not going to go nowhere. When choosing your logo, make sure that you have a slogan. a catchy slogan. Just like my organization, Women with Scars. My slogan for Women with Scars is, all scars are not visible. What do you mean by that? What I mean by that is, me, myself, I'm a 3rd-degree burn survivor. You can see my scars. You can't see if somebody has been beaten. You can't see if somebody has been molested. You can't see if somebody is getting verbally abused every day. That's where I get that slogan from. Not all scars are visible. A great catchy slogan. Choose the look of your brand. Make sure, like I said, your brand, the color stands out, the font stands out, and make sure that font is, everybody can read it, because when you are starting a business, think about everybody at that moment. Think about everybody. Think about if an older person walks to the door and they can't read the name. And you saying that you're a salon, this is a beauty salon, and she can't read that because you got it in cursive or something. Make sure that it's bold. Make sure it's whatever color you like. My business name, Amyana's Boutique, is black and purple. The reason why I chose black and purple, because black stands out. And especially if it's especially with it being on purple, a purple background like mine. And the reason why I chose purple is because it stands for royalty. So everything I do, it has the meaning behind it. Just like my lipstick, I have an inspirational lipstick line. The reason why I chose an inspirational lipstick line is because I am a 3rd-degree burn survivor. I, love to inspire people, empower people. That's what Women with Scars is about. The group that the organization that I started. So I had a lot of thought behind it, and I had so many names I had wrote down in my notebook, and I decided I liked the Women with Scars. It stands out. And make sure this next one is step 6. Design your logo. A logo is the first thing your customers see. A logo is something they're going to remember you by. So make sure your logo stands out, just like Walmart. If you see that yellow, that's Walmart. Just like Family Dollar. If you see red, white, that's Family Dollar. Dollar General. You see yellow and black, that's Dollar General. Make sure your name stands out. Make sure it represents you. And make sure everybody is going to know, okay, that's Amy logo. Okay, that's Sherelle logo. Okay, like I said, Dollar Mania. Red, black, and white. We know that's Dollar Mania when we see it. So make sure your brand just make sure you represent your brand. Just make sure you represent your brand. Your brand, just like it's going to represent you. Make sure you market your brand. And market is not just on Facebook. Market is not just on Instagram. Sometimes you have to do it the old way. Get on your feet. Go walk around. Pass out some business cards. Leave some flyers on cars. I'm just saying. Sometimes this new way is not always the best way. The next thing you need to do is apply your branding across your business. Okay? If you have a storefront, make sure you put those signs in the window. When you get ready to go to work, get you a t-shirt with your brand on it. Cups, you can get mugs, you can get mouse pad, you can get pens, business cards, like I said, flyers, everything to brand your business. They now have jewelry where you can brand your business. Make sure that when you are starting a business that you are focused. Some people start it today and tomorrow they're not even thinking about their business. Some people are doing it just because other people are doing it. If your mind ain't for it, it's not gonna work. Every day I get up, I worry about my business. Every day I get up, I'm doing something to make my business better. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm not where I used to be when it comes to my business. Because I put in the time, the efforts, I spend money on my brand. My brands, like I said, I have bought so many different t-shirts, ink pens, business cards. I have changed, business cards. Every time I order a business card, it's like, okay, this one ain't good enough. So this last time, when I did my business cards, I sat there and I had actually, kept going. I was like, you know what? I'm going to pick out 3 of them that I like. And I'm going to design them. And once I design them, every day I'm going to look at it. And the reason why I'm going to look at it, I'm going to see if I'm going to get tired of looking at it. Or is it still that unique card that I want to see, that I want to pass out? And I finally decided, okay, you know what? That one is cute. I like that one. That one, it's bold. That one, it looks like me. Basically, that's what you need to do. When you start a business with your logo, make sure it look like you. Not saying you know, it look like you. Make sure, okay, if you're a clean person, that design, that logo, it looks like you. They can say, you know what, that's Amy logo. You know what, that's Dollar Mania logo. You know what, that's Family Dollar logo. That's what I mean. And yes, you guys, those are my 7 steps on how to start branding your business. If you guys need assistance with anything, comment below and I will help you guys out. Like I said, Monday through Friday, I'm going to try to do a video for entrepreneurs, especially beginners. That's who I'm trying to help right now, beginners. And I'm going to do it. So you guys just stay tuned, you know, hit the subscribe button, turn your notifications on, share this video, and just let people know, you know, it is somebody out there that's trying to help. It's some people that are lost, like I was when I first started my business. I didn't have nobody to help me. I just did it. And I did it because, you know, I kept thinking about it. And when God puts something on your heart and he wants you to do it, it's not going to get off your mind. You're going to keep thinking about it. So I knew that this was for me. I knew that God designed this business for me because I woke up every day loving to do what I do. That's what I mean about don't do it because you see somebody else do it. Find something that you like. You may not like selling t-shirts, but you see somebody else booming selling t-shirts. If you don't like it, you're not going to succeed in it. So that's what I mean. If you don't like lipstick, why are you selling lipstick and you don't like lipstick? You're not going to wear it. You represent your brand. You be that walking billboard. So yes, that's what I mean by that. But you guys, I hope you guys have a blessed